Okay, if you're ever cutting boards and your results are getting kind of curved boards, check this out. Do this if you want straight boards. What I do is I straight line rip one edge, let's say this 9-foot board, and then I joint that one edge. Then I straight line rip the opposite edge, so they're parallel, and then I joint it. And then what I do is every rip cut, let's say I'm making 2-inch wide pieces, I'll do a 2-inch wide from one side of the board and I'll spin it around and I'll do 2-inch wide from the other side. For every piece that you want to rip, just replicate that process and you're going to end up with very straight boards. So if you don't do that, let's say you want to rip it off of one side and you rip it off, which is a pretty common way, and then joint that edge and then rip it and then joint it and rip it and then joint it. What you're going to end up with are curved boards, and it's not going to be very effective and you're going to waste a lot of material. So if you find that your ripping is not yielding very straight boards, do this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do one right now so I can show you. Can you see that? I'm not sure. I think you can. Check out how straight that board is. Awesome. So I have to joint these edges again, and then I'm going to make, because I want to get rid of all the saw marks. That's why I'm jointing it, and make sure it's perfectly square, perfectly smooth. And then when I, run it through the rip again, I'll end up with the piece that's got one good edge. And if I need to joint the other edge after it's done, I will. But yeah. All right, check these out. So these were just taken off the table saw, both of them. And I'm just setting them next to each other so you can see how nice that joint is. Look at how, that's an impressive straight piece considering these are less than 1 inch wide, or this one's probably an inch. This is a little less than an inch wide. And those pieces are, very, very good. So yeah, just a tip. Go for this method if you want straight boards without having to, straighten everything yourself. So, pretty cool.